Teresa does not have a Manitowoc County coroner certificate of death. Therefore, she in fact is not, on paper, officially dead. Did you know Manitowoc County Sheriff's Summary that Teresa is listed as kidnapped, alive, but kidnapped, forced against her will? Okay? So how does the county sheriff have her listed as kidnapped, and the same county court has her dead? The sheriff doesn't say she's dead. The court says she's dead. She's been murdered. The sheriff does not say she's been murdered. Nowhere in the sheriff's department do you see where she was murdered. They don't say that. It's not there. They say she was kidnapped. Now, why isn't she just missing versus she's kidnapped by kidnappers? And then Calumet comes over with murder. Gee, they come up with something that even the jurisdiction doesn't come up with, okay? Jurisdictionally wise, there was no jurisdiction to hold Stephen Avery's trial. Why? Because Manitowoc County law enforcement to this day claims that Teresa Marie Halbach is alive and she's only been kidnapped. And the coroner does not have a death certificate. Between their own sheriff saying there's no murder and their own coroner saying there's no death certificate, there's no jurisdiction to have tried the two. Now, how do you get jurisdiction? There's nothing there for jurisdiction, okay? It's not there. Glory Allred, all you have to do is prove that the Manitowoc County Court did not have jurisdiction to have arrested and charged Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey with the murder of Teresa Marie Halbach. Okay? Your own sheriff's department says that she's kidnapped only. They don't go to murder. It doesn't go there. Okay? Okay. No jurisdiction whatsoever. There's your case. This is the most easy walk into court, slap, win, walk out, ever. Ever. You got it in the bag. How can you lose? You know? You're the lawyer. You obviously know that I know what the hell I'm talking about. And if I were Gloria Allred, I'd go in there and say, no jurisdiction, boom, pop them the fuck out, and start suing their asses. That fast. That fast. So first have all these lawyers, with the knowledge that you have now, you're welcome, try to convince you that Teresa's dead. See, they went in there with Teresa's dead, who did it? Okay, and that's how it started. Well, how did she get dead? See, we know how she didn't get dead. She didn't get dead by burning Stephen's pit. That's how that didn't happen. Exactly how that didn't happen. But you're really not there to prove what did happen. All you're there to prove is Manitowoc County Sheriff does not state that Teresa Marie Halbach died in their jurisdiction. Doesn't matter all the other shit. The sheriff does not say that. The county coroner does not say that. Those two things, how can the Manitowoc County Court have jurisdiction if they don't have the sheriff and they don't have the coroner? There's no jurisdiction. It was all show. And show only. There's your angle. There's nothing anybody can do about that. There's no facts that come in. Nothing is going to persuade. The fact is that the Manitowoc County Sheriff says she's kidnapped and the coroner says she's not dead. How hard's that? Just walk into court. You can free those guys as soon as you get somebody up there to fucking petition the court. Okay? You know? While everybody else start off with Teresa's dead, that's a given. They didn't consider what actually they're looking at. It was the blind leading the blind. All these lawyers didn't know shit. They could have asked Stephen, hey Stephen, what do you think of these photos? Okay, Stephen, what do you think of these photos? Okay? See what I'm saying? Stephen's going to come up with saying, oh, that's 6B3 Deep Joe Green door handle. He's going to say that's a 760 door. A 6B3 and 760 don't belong together. He's going to blah, blah, blah. Everything I fucking told you, Steve can say the same thing. And Don Lemieux, the Mutual in Green Bay will say the same thing. Mako will say the same thing. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. All it has to do is be typed up and stamped into court. I would, if you haven't already, put two of your best agents on an airplane. Go yourself. Okay? Already go yourself. Take a camera crew with you because this is Netflix Making Murder Season 3, okay? And film yourself going to the prison, going in there, signing Stephen up, okay, as your client, and officially kicking Zoner's ass to the curb and take the fuck over. Okay, now that you're speaking on and for behalf of Stephen Avery, then you file in the court, just like Zoner, except this time you're walking in there, but the court had no jurisdiction to try these two in the first place. Out of there. What can the court do? You say, there it is, this is the sheriff's department. Read that right there. It says kidnap. The court goes, yep. Then you say, right there, there's no coroner. None. Therefore, there's not a death. If there's not a death, then you can't have jurisdiction over anybody. There's no jurisdiction if there's no death. There's no death, no jurisdiction. It's that simple. It's that simple. You can't go in there with some school of law, fucking whatever. That doesn't work that way. Crats wish it would. And it did because everybody went along with it, but they did not apply actually the law the way it's intended. No. You need a county coroner report certificate. Makes it official. So they tried him and did all this stuff and they got him in prison unofficially, is what happened. You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm right. Zona knows I'm right. String knows I'm right. Beauty knows I'm right. Night Rider knows I'm right. Dresden knows I'm right. All red, you know I'm right. So, that's how easy it is to get these two out of prison. Obviously, Teresa Marie Halbach has not been officially dead. Okay? She's not dead. Legally, she is not dead. She's still alive by law. If there's no death certificate, she's not dead. That's simple. Bye. Have a nice day. Go spring them. How fast can you get Stephen Avery Britton out of prison?